Hello, my love. Good morning to you. I hope that this finds you well. I hope that you are rested. I hope that you have pleasant thoughts in your head. I hope you have calm, sort of serene thoughts and not chaos. I hope you are well. I hope that you have a theme for your day. Maybe the theme is chaos. Maybe not. Maybe something more relaxing. Whatever it may be, I hope perhaps you have a theme for your day. I hope you are well. I'm thinking about you, as always. I was thinking also about the idea that creativity is abundant. Ideas are easy to come by. I felt in my life that it was very easy to come up with thoughts. It was very easy to come up with ideas, and I seem to see this in other people as well, whether it was a creative thought, an idea for a way of approaching something, but I felt that creativity was abundant and that ideas were quite frankly cheap, which may also be why they're not protected. At least we're not protected under US law. When you delve into copyright, it is not the idea that is protected, but the embodiment of the idea. It's a vast generalization. But I was thinking more about this, and what really is valuable is not the idea, but the effort put into actually making the idea real. That is, ideas are cheap, and many people have them, but what so many people seem to lack is discipline and hard work. What they lack is the get going to make the idea real. Now, perhaps they don't have the desire to make it real, and that's well and good in and of itself. But when I think about writing and creativity and what it took for me to become a novelist and to get published, and it wasn't a lack of ideas that was a problem along the way for so much of my life. It was the mere fact that I just wasn't taking the effort to sit down and to get it done. Discipline and hard work are in short supply. Ideas are abundant. And once I realized this, it was just a matter of getting myself to sit down and do the work. So it's interesting. You always, I felt in my life that there were, I would see a show or read a book, or someone would present something and a friend would say, oh, I thought of that before, or I could have done that, or this, that, or the other thing. And the trick is not whether someone could have done it, it's whether they actually did do it. And that's where the value is, in the doing of the thing, in actually doing the work. So, to the extent you pursue such creative endeavors or not, I found it helpful in myself to realize that the value is in the work. It's not in the idea. It's not simply in coming up with something. It's in actually doing something. So, mull that over for what it's worth. There's a corollary, well, sort of a corollary to this. There was a TED Talk by a woman who there was the thing she would say is that you're never going to feel like it. I can't remember I believe she had a radio program and also wrote books, but it's sort of like you're never going to feel like it. We all have ideas. We all get a moment of genesis, or at least I felt that way in my life. But then people just sit and don't do anything about it. And that's the trick. That's where the value is. Again, in the doing. So, take it for what it's worth. I hope you are well. And I will recommend for you today the music of Basia Bulat. Hard to characterize for me. close to folkish Americana, close to indie, close to many things, but thoroughly enjoyable in all regards. So, with that, I will bid you adieu.